everyone, Achikah here again, and I'm back with another DCUO base tour. Last week I actually got my first request from the comments from you guys, and somebody asked me to do a cyberpunk base. So I'm throwing together one, or I'm brainstorming one right now. But in the meantime, I do have something that is sort of a cyberpunk-esque base. It's a bit more Terminator 2 Matrix fusion with a dash of like 2001: A Space Odyssey sort of deal. It's a base with a rogue AI. Um, and it's a trilogy base actually. So this is one of three. The first two are done, and I am working on the third one right now. Um, but yeah, so I won't spoil anymore. That's pretty much the beginning of everything. So I'll talk more about it as we go through it. So, without further ado, this is Cynic, and this is her base, integration. So, we start off here at the threshold of a unnamed corporation building, which has seen some better days, as we can tell. So in my head, Cynic, before she got her exobyte powers, was a private investigator, and she was trying to take down this global cabal industry. Insert whatever name you want on, big powerful organizations that are doing some shady stuff. Um, and even with her exobyte powers, she still kind of failed to do so because, I mean, money makes moves, you know what I'm saying? So, um, but a catastrophe has befallen it, clearly, especially as we move on into the entrance here, or the welcome center, I guess it would be. But yeah, so, before she could really do anything, things have taken a turn here. So we entered, and here's the welcoming area with the reception desk. Um, and a fountain here as well. And as you can see, it's not just like a catastrophe. It seems like something is kind of overgrowing, like a nanophage sort of situation here. So, see the head honcho, of course, and a little plaque dedicated to describing their innovation and their impact on the world. But again, not all is as it would seem. Elevator's a bit out of service, so it looks like we're gonna have to go through the stairs. And we have a security checkpoint here, which again didn't seem to stop this this problem from advancing further. And I have the sneaking suspicion we're being watched by those glowing red eyes. Not quite sure why. So again, security checkpoint, but I think the security guards didn't really stand a chance, it would seem, given the situation. So, usually we need clearance to go into the server room, but looks like our big bad has allowed us to go forward. And it looks like we passed the test here to go into the actual server room. Seems like there might have been a fire in here, given all the oxygen had been snuffed out. Don't think we're going to be going that way. So again, we take the stairs up. And again, we're being very, very meticulously watched. I have a very sneaking suspicion. And it looks like the secretary also befell the wrath of the machine. Even, this is one of my favorites. So horrible. And now, we come into the boardroom of all these head honchos who commanded and built this AI, who has gone totally rogue and annihilated all of them. It would definitely seem. Well, all but one, but it looks like they chose not to become integrated and kind of took themselves out, it would seem. The big head honcho CEO. So we have them all in their boardroom chairs. It's kind of. And then we have our CEO here, who has hung himself, but not while trying to get away first, of course, with a nice, sum of cash. So of course it looks like a dead end, but let's check in on the secret switch here. We can see what the real corporation is like and what they were really working on. So we have a mild safety area here first. We go in here and we see these chemicals being made. Given the amount of emergency equipment here and the fact that everything's automated, I would think that those chemicals probably aren't that stable nor safe. And again, we go in here, and everything is starting to become more and more dilapidated the further we go in. As we walk, we fall down and find ourselves faced with the overgrowth of the AI and its nanophage here. It definitely seems like some kind of experimentations have been going on down here, from what we can see. However, the AI has taken over, so I think it's conducting the experiments now. So as we keep going on, we see a furnace, a bunch of ashes and bones and cages. And as we keep going in, Like any evil corporation, we have our test subjects, sadly, are being exterminated after said testing. I'm assuming the tests go on in this room. And, yeah, it seems they went beyond animal testing and also have been testing on humans as well. Again, very evil corporation. More storage for the subjects. But as we come through here, we get a bit of a cleaner area, because this is where our AI has been spending most of its time. So, seems like it's been observing a lot of areas on Earth here. And also studying its biological plant life. So with all the data on the animals and the humans, it also now has botanical and setting research. All that good machine learning stuff. It's also been collecting some very odd objects that it's studying as well, it seems. Including mystical things and portals, which is not unheard of here in the realm of DC. However, given you've been touring the facility and casing it for a while now, it seems to have also been studying us. And it's made some pretty good progress, I hate to say. However, as we go in to take a closer look at the computer here, we realize that we have fallen into the AI's trap. And it is definitely going to integrate us. Ta-da! So yeah, that is integration. Base 1 of a trilogy theme. It's got a bit of a more linear story than a lot of my other bases do. But yeah, like I said, I have the second one finished. I'm working on the third. It's in the furniture collecting stage of base development. So yeah, hopefully I'll have the third one done soon. As for the second one, I'm not sure if I wanna. I think I might space them out a little bit. Keep you guys on your toes. But if you guys really want to see number 2 next week, just leave the comments down below, and maybe I'll show it sooner rather than later. I don't know about next week, because I do have one lined up for next week that I really want to do. But sooner rather than later. I'll see if I can throw it together. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, leave me comments down below for any kind of bases or themes you guys want to see. I'm working on the cyberpunk, the full-on cyberpunk one, as we speak, but for now, this is my most techie, cyber base that I have. But yeah, videos every Wednesday, so subscribe if you like what you see, and there's also a playlist of all the other ones that I've put out so far. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.